Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. The Windows 10 Paint app is going to be made available in the future from the Microsoft Store. Now, I am talking about the old legacy Paint app that we are also familiar with, which has been around in Windows basically since the beginning. Now, Microsoft says that the Paint app is here to stay, and it will in the future receive improvements and updates from the Windows 10 App Store, and also in the future Microsoft will offer the Paint app in the Windows Store for free. Now, back in 2017, Microsoft suggested that they were thinking of discontinuing the Paint app, and after much public outcry, they decided to make it available in future updates and releases of Windows 10. And a few years later, or a good few years later, they have decided that Microsoft has finally put the Paint app in the Windows Store, where, as I mentioned, it will be a free download, and this will be in future versions of the Windows 10 operating system. Now, that most probably will be in the rollout and release of Windows 10 21H2, which is the second feature update rolling out for Windows 10 this year in the latter half of 2021. So at present, if I go to the Microsoft Store, I am on a current stable version of Windows, and I do a search for Paint. My search results, these are my search results, and you can see we just have Paint 3D, but there is no legacy Paint app as yet in the current version of Windows 10. As I said, it will only be available in future versions of Windows 10. Now, at present, the Paint app comes bundled, just like the old legacy Notepad app comes bundled in Windows 10 as an optional update. And if you have it on your system and you would like to uninstall it if you do not use it, just head over to your settings, go to apps, and then in your apps and features at the top here, you see optional features, and you can see Microsoft Paint as well as Notepad. You can then uninstall it, and if for any reason you uninstall it and you would like to reinstall it at a later stage, you can add the feature by just clicking on the add a feature toggle switch, and you can do a search in the search field for Microsoft Paint, and you will be able to download it and install it again. So at the moment, it is part of Windows 10, and in future, Microsoft says it will be an app that will be made available for download from the Microsoft Store instead. And at present, if you go to your Start menu and you go down to the bottom in Windows Accessories, it resides under Windows Accessories, and with the future download from the Windows Store, it will be separate in the Start menu and not under Windows Accessories. So it will be its own header in the Start menu as opposed to being hidden away in the Windows Accessories. So I just wanted to update you. Microsoft Paint, the old legacy Paint, is here to stay and will be made available through the Windows Microsoft Store in future versions of Windows 10. I hope you found this video useful. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.